Hey chickies, okay, today we are doing some more sugar skulls. I really hope you like it. Let's get into it. To do the colourful backgrounds, I'm going to be using Sharpies again. These are my favourite Sharpies to use on my nails. They are called Stained by Sharpie fabric markers. I bought them from like an office supply store. I'm sure that you can get them everywhere. They're my favourite ones. They seem to work the best for me. Now, after painting all of my nails with OPI's Alpine Snow, I'm then mattifying that using Siren Cosmetics C-Matte. I just find that a matte surface works the best, gives you the best results. Now, I'm not saying you can't do it without a matte surface. You can. It's just going to work better with a matte surface. Now, along with your Sharpies, you're going to need some isopropyl alcohol. This is the one that I use. I just bought it from the supermarket. It's the only one I ever found in the supermarket, so I don't know about any other brands. I just put a little bit of it into a well in my palette. And because there is no way I'm going to freehand these sugar skulls, I am using these fancy little ShopKeeki decals. So starting with the ring finger, I'm using a combination of pink and yellow Sharpie, and then as soon as I've painted that on my nail, I then use my brush and dip that into the isopropyl alcohol and use that to blend the colours down towards the tip of my nail, so it looks almost like a gradient. Now, I have used other Sharpies before and they just don't seem to work as well as these ones. I don't know whether these are more pigmented or are they just more fluid. I don't know. I did have a comment from someone a couple of weeks back when I uploaded my previous Sharpie video, and they said that it didn't work as well for them as it did for me. So it may very well be that you need to do trial and error with the Sharpies. Look at that. That's so cool. I just love watching that. Just love watching that. It's so cool. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Now, I don't know why the blue reacts so brilliantly. It's probably because it's just a darker color, but I just love watching it. It's so much fun. So I would suggest to anybody who's having trouble with this process that maybe if you can find these particular Sharpies, that'd be great because they seem to work so well. Like I've tried highlighters and other sort of markers that aren't the Sharpie brand and that sort of stuff, and they just don't seem to work as well as these do. As you can see on the pinky and the index, I am using blue and yellow to create this sort of fabulous green gradient thing. Now I don't wait very long, like literal seconds before adding the isopropyl alcohol, so don't let your Sharpie dry. Any cleanup you might need to do around your cuticle, I'm just using my non-acetone remover and my Royal Majestic brush. Next, I'm adding a coat of Seche Vite over all of this, and once that's dry we can go ahead and add the sugar skulls. These are the sugar skulls that I'm using for my nails, and all I'm doing is dipping them in the water for about 10 to 20 seconds and then sliding them off the backing paper and placing them on my nail. See? Easy. So once you have your decal on your nail and you've gotten rid of any excess water, it's completely dry, you can go ahead and top coat. I am using Picture Polish's Looking Glass initially because I wasn't sure how Seche Vite would react to the decal, and sometimes some really strong top coats can ruin a decal, so that's why I use the Looking Glass first, and then I'll add a coat of Seche Vite over the top of that. Moving on to the middle nail, repeating the process, and I repeated that process on all of my nails. Once that was all completely dry, I added yet another coat of Seche Vite on all of my nails just to give it that, you know, beautiful shine and that lots of protection. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. I love it. I didn't want to take it off. I wore it for 24 hours, which is very unusual for me. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.